Hey everyone, this is Pete, and today it's time for another Spectrum classic, Auf Wiedersehen Monty, fourth in the Monty Mole series by Gremlin Graphics. Auf Wiedersehen Monty was released in 1987 and was created by Peter Harrop and Sean Hollingworth. It features music by Ben Dalglish. The game tasks Monty Mole with gathering enough cash to be able to purchase the Greek island of Montos, where he will finally be able to elude his apparently relentless pursuers. What follows is a platform arcade adventure in which Monty must negotiate perilous obstacles, find valuable items, and solve puzzles. Auf Wiedersehen Monty had near universal praise on its original release. In Computer and Video Games magazine, reviewer Paul Boughton described it as a real treat for platform freaks and a hugely challenging, addictive and entertaining platform game, rating it a full 10 out of 10 for playability. Crash magazine's group of reviewers, meanwhile, collectively rated it 85%, noting that it wasn't all that different from the previous Monty games, but that still meant it was a solid platformer. Your Sinclair magazine, meanwhile, reviewed the game on 4 separate occasions, once on its original release, once as part of Gremlin's 10 Great Games compilation package, once as part of Kix's Multi-Mix 5 budget compilation, and one final time as a standalone budget release. On all these occasions it scored highly, drawing praise for its good humour and solid gameplay. Auf Wiedersehen Monty is another one of those Spectrum games that is regarded as a bit of an all-time classic, though doubtless some will say they prefer the Commodore 64 or Amstrad versions. I've never played it at all though, so let's go fix that right now. Let's go play Auf Wiedersehen Monty.
Okay, here we are with Auf Wiedersehen Monty. In this classic platformer, guide Monty Mole on his fight for freedom across Europe by collecting enough money to buy the Greek island of Montos. Search for valuables in each level, find plane tickets at airports to travel quickly between countries. Once you complete the map, Monty can escape. Alright, let's check the controls. Up, down, left, right. Start, interact with object, and jump. Pretty straightforward. Right, this is a 128k Spectrum game, so we have lovely music in this one. From Ben Dalglish, I believe. Written by P. Harrop, S. Hollingworth, C. Carey, C. Dooley, G. Holmes. Graphics by S. Carey and T. Lloyd. 128k only. K equals music on, J equals anthems on. If you wish to cheat, then get hacking. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's begin. So our goal in this game is to find items for Monty to earn money. And we do that by climbing around, picking stuff up, and of course avoiding baddies. So this EC thing here, these are this is actually quite interesting because this was long before the euro became a thing, but this game this game was already suggesting a single European currency. In the form of ECs. Can't step up on that bottom platform apparently. Oh dear, this is going terribly. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. I should have jumped. That's what I was doing wrong. Lost nearly all of my lives in order to achieve that though. So this is a trampoline, which will bounce Monty up to a higher place. So yeah, this was one of the first times people had sort of even contemplated a single European currency in the form of ECs. And in fact, one of the for quite a while, it was suggested that what would eventually become the euro would be called ECUs, or European Currency Units. Which I always thought was very cool, because it sounded like a futuristic currency. It sounded like a sort of currency you'd have on a sci-fi show. Or like in a space game. It's like, yeah, you can have that, but it'll cost you 50 ECUs. How do we get that? How do we get this one? Not like this, that's for sure. How the hell do you get in there? I assume you just got to be pixel perfect to jump up there, because you can't get it from down here. And you've got to be right over the middle of the object to grab it from the look of things. If you jump too high, you bang your head on the ceiling. If you jump too low, you don't reach it. That was closer. Maybe just slightly above that, then? No. I watched a bit of someone's playthrough of this, just to sort of familiarise myself with the game the other night, and they spent ages just trying to grab this. You know what? Fuck it. Forget that bit. How do we then get out of here? Yeah, like that. Okay. So he can jump quite high. Just not in a confined space. That was quite close. There we go. Got it. Right. Right, this here is an airport ticket. Oh, those are death. So we use the airport ticket, as you might expect, to travel by plane. Right, these bottles here, they make Monty drunk, so you have to push in the opposite direction to prevent him just wandering off to his doom. He will eventually sober up. You just push the opposite direction till he's trying to move, and that sort of counteracts the problem. Right, this tree we just jump up like that. That's an extra life, very nice. Right, now I need to carefully avoid this thing. Oh, and that thing. And then back down here. Don't step on the darts because they hurt you. These hooks you can grab onto, I think. There we are. And just walk along them like that. Oh, death. Death! Alright. So it said K from anthems on, or music on. Right, let's try it with anthems. So that just plays the music that is relevant to the country Monty is in at the time. Although a bit of God Save the Queen for Gibraltar is dating this a bit. done what I did last time, which is to completely miss all the money on that screen. I don't think you can go back. So hopefully that doesn't screw up your entire playthrough. Oh, first time. Look at that. Look at that. Because a sort of typical precedent for this kind of game would suggest that there are only enough useful items in the game for you to finish the game with. A bit of digitized sound there, that's cool. We got reverse controls while he's drunk. And back to normal. He just starts breakdancing. Okay. Alright, Monty. It's all good. Everything's fine. So I get extra life here and some money there. I believe you need 18,000 euros to buy the Greek island of Montos. Now you know. Oh no. Ah, damn it. Right, back down here. And across here. Avoid the baddie. Oh, jump straight into the other baddie. The airport ticket over there, which I assume we want. Let's just fall all the way down here. Good. Oh. That's death, as is most things in this game. Okay, we aren't doing too bad for the collectibles so far. Is he death? I'm sure he's death, isn't he? Well, no. The conveyor belt was death anyway. Okay, cool. I'm getting a feel for this now. Let us try again. Let's not mess up the jumpy bit at the beginning here. Let's actually get the money on this screen. Oh, damn it. Oh no, done it again. And you can't get back down there. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Climb up the... First time, very nice. And onwards and upwards. Into sunny Spain. The interesting thing about this game is if you map it out, the rooms and the countries they represent actually correspond quite nicely to a map of Europe. Come on, Monty, shake it off. There we go. Oopsie. I reckon these little tiny snippets of sample sound every so often as well. I don't know if they mean anything. Because they just seem to be saying things like Monty and hello. Right, back down this way. Oh no, careful. I did not tell you to jump there, Monty. Carefully. Not that carefully. Let's just fall all the way down to the bottom again. Money. Why is... Oh, that didn't actually kill him, I don't think. Can we climb all the way back up here? Watch out for the crusher. Got 2 air tickets now. I believe you can only carry 4 objects at once, and there are some objects you need for puzzle solving as well. Or you can die. You can die as well. That's good too. See if we can actually... Oh, damn it! Get both the bits of money on this screen before escaping. I don't know why he just randomly starts breakdancing sometimes. It's not helpful. That also is not helpful, Monty. Why am I having so much trouble with that? I did not have a problem with this before. I guess because I did that before. No, no, no. Right, over here. There we go. Right, sorted. At least there's no fall damage. We can be thankful for small mercies. Too low. There we go. Got the hang of that one now. Hello. I do find games like this thoroughly interesting because they're an interesting type of game to throw in the face of people who start banging on about Metroidvanias, which is a word I don't like using for reasons we discussed on a Moegamer podcast some time ago. Because this kind of exploratory platformer was a thing in European home computer games I don't know. Oops. I don't know if it was before Metroid, but it must have been around a similar time that the stuff like Jet Set Willy started appearing, where you had an open world platformer. Where you had your little character, you had a vast world to explore. Of course those random nondescript green things kill you, because why wouldn't they? Starting to get a vague feel for which platforms are... What are you doing? Why are you doing that? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that. He didn't touch me. Oh. Don't like these platforms. They make you jump automatically. I'm not actually pressing the jump button here. Can we get up there for that? Yes, we can. Now that desk-looking thing there, I believe that's an airport. Let's not use that just yet, though, just in case there's anything over here. Which there is. The Pyrenees. But how do we get around that baddie? I think we have to leap off this rope, don't we? No, not like that, you don't. And death. Death once again. I'm having a good time with this. It's difficult, and it's annoying, and it's unforgiving. But I think there's a lot more to like and appreciate in this. For those who are less familiar with the distinctive little idiosyncrasies of ZX Spectrum games. Now that may partly be because this wasn't just a ZX Spectrum game, it was also on Commodore 64, Amstrad CPC, and probably some others as well. But I know a lot of people played the Monty Mole games on Spectrum. So a lot of people very much associate the series with the Spectrum. Alright, we're getting much better at this first bit. Oh. Oof. It's a little close for comfort. Hold on, Monty, you can take your liquor. There we go. But yeah, so far this game is making internal sense. It's not being needlessly unfair. It's difficult, yes, but it's not being needlessly unfair or overly random. The drunk effects can be a bit troublesome, but you kind of bring those on yourself to a certain extent. Down the hole. While we're up here, we may as well get these ones. I guess it's those blue platforms are electrified, I guess. And I think part of coming to understand this game is learning its design conventions, what everything means. So yeah, those blue platforms are evidently electrified. That's why that was happening. Is this death? No, it's not death. And there's a thing over there. Come on, Monty, walk it off. Walk it off. There we go. Okay, so that killed me. So that was worthwhile. Oh no, don't bounce on that. Yeah, learning which surfaces are bouncy is also quite a useful thing to do. Another airport ticket. And some more money in here. Grab that. Watch out for the crushy thing. Another part of the Pyrenees. I guess those platforms are slippery. That's why he does his little breakdancing thing. That's him falling over, I guess. That would... I don't know what killed me there. Maybe there's an enemy hiding in the snow pile. Death. It's good. We're discovering new things each time we play, which is neat. Finding it a little less likely to die each time as well. No, he says, dying immediately. Bouncy, bouncy, up we go. Mastered that one now there, haven't I? Bouncy. Up we go. Get the stuff from here. Hold your liquor, Monty. Hold it. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely having a good time with this. It's a fun game. There's evidently a lot to learn about it, though. A lot of things you need to learn about the types of platforms that are safe, which ones are slippery, which ones are bouncy. What you need to do with some objects and how you get to different places. I wonder if there's a way to make yourself immune to the electrocution. This is often how games like this tend to work. They give you a hazard that is seemingly always fatal. Oh, I see what that is. That's a red cloth, and that caused a bull to attack us. I remember reading about that in one of the reviews of this. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, you can do that. You may do that. I'll allow it. Avoid the crusher. Yep. Oh, just got me. Right, very carefully grab this one because something killed me here. That one time. We can climb up here. That looks like some sort of item up there. Is that a thing we can collect? Is that a thing we can reach, is the question. Oops. The lava caves of Toulouse, France. That isn't the thing we can collect. It's not a puzzle item though from the look of things. Oh no! Oh, this is the other side of that cavern we came to before. Anything up top? No. I reckon we should be able to jump across there if we're careful enough. Nope. Watch all my lives go out the window on this one jump. It's gonna happen. Nope. I don't think you can reach that. So, what about this way then? No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Well, you can't jump sideways off a trampoline. Whoops. Back down here again. Can we sneak through there? Yes, we can. Hello, hello, France. That was a lucky jump. I didn't think I was going to make that. And that's death. Alright, let's have one more go. Because we're making definite progress. I think, anyway. Do that every time. We're certainly making good progress in finding decent amounts of money. We found some plane tickets. We haven't used them yet. Although we have seen somewhere we can use them. Hello. Alright, we're sorted on this first bit. This is all fine. You know what we're doing here. We go up here. We go grab the stuff here. We shake off the booze. Alright, good stuff. Avoid the green thing. Jump down the big hole. Leap over here. Get the money. Ignore the red rag because it just attracts the bull to you. Still haven't learned not to try and jump off that yet. Forget that air ticket. Forget that one as well. Ooh. Perilously close. No! Grab the mountaintop money. Sneak up here. Oh, there's some money over there in the corner as well. How do we get to that? Maybe from the next screen. Oops. Gotta remember, you can't control your direction while you're falling in this. Right, not even gonna try and get that. Oh, you. Now you can jump sideways off a trampoline if you're sort of walking off the edge while you do so, it seems. Worth remembering. Alright, very carefully, please. Good, good, good. Missed. Oh, yeah, that's how we get that one. You just go in that little passageway down there. Now, do those pink platforms kill us from underneath? No, they just get in our way. Excuse the noises if you can hear that. My wife is doing something with tools. I don't know what. She's been on a bit of a DIY kick recently, so I'm staying out of the way. Alright. I enjoyed that. A lot more than I expected, actually. That's a cool little game that I'm going to return to and play a bit more of. It's cool. It's got a nice bit of humour to it with the visuals, and it's just quite a well put together game. There are little idiosyncrasies that you have to get used to, but I don't think they're not anything insurmountable. I think this game would be a lot more accessible to people who are unfamiliar with ZX Spectrum games otherwise. Because there are other Spectrum games that I would completely understand if people bounced off immediately. Like we previously looked at Ant Attack and Army Moves. Both of those have such a learning curve to them that I think a lot of people who didn't grow up with those back in the day would probably bounce off those straight away. Whereas I think this is a lot more accessible. It's still hard. It's still a very difficult game, an unforgiving game. But I think people will probably find it a lot more accessible than a lot of other Spectrum games. So if you're unfamiliar with the Spectrum and you've always wanted to explore it a little bit, I think this is probably a good place to start. Along with the other Monty Mole games, because I know those are all very well regarded as well. Anyway, let's leave that there for today. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.